I feel like I went into motherhood with so many expectations and just what I thought I would be like as a mom and what my kids would be like. And then reality, right? Like the reality of motherhood is that it is hard and beautiful. It is full of moments of joy, but also frustration and loneliness and just doubt and insecurity of like, am I doing this right? I'm the only mom who experiences these things and we feel shame and embarrassed and things. And so I just fully remember being in the throes of that and how as I did open up and I did have community, I learned, oh, I'm not the only one who experiences these things. And just realizing that, like you said, motherhood is so sanctifying. And there are also things that we can't anticipate. Like my daughter had colic, she had gastric reflux, and I didn't know. And so she would cry and cry. And so I was exhausted, she was exhausted, and it was just this perfect storm. And when I would get a word of encouragement from someone that this is going to pass, like it's not going to be this way, or can I come and hold the baby for you? Like just those supportive, encouraging bits of advice from moms a little farther down the road just meant so much. And so I wanted to keep in mind, how can I be that to someone else? Even though maybe I'm only 2 steps ahead of someone, how can I be mindful and just encourage them that, you know what, you're doing better than you think. This too shall pass. And to focus on the joy of whatever season we're in versus focusing so much on what's hard. Because in every season, there is that beauty of the joy and the hard, no matter what season of motherhood you're in. And it's really easy to just focus on what's hard and frustrating. But I think when we take a breath, when we have someone encouraging us, we can see, oh, okay, I'm going to focus on this, even though I have to experience these difficult things too.
Yeah. I love that you're being a mentor mom in book form. So did you have some you mentioned it and kind of alluded to it, women that came alongside you, a sense of sisterhood or community that helped you in your motherhood journey? And I even want to hear about your mom, what
Yes.
that relationship is like as well.
Yes, I was gonna say my mom has been my biggest supporter in every season of encouragement to me, but also really practical help of like she's the grandma who wants to watch the kids and take care of them. And I've done motherhood, I feel like all the ways. Like I stayed at home when my second kiddo was born and was home full time. But before that, I worked part-time once my daughter was born and a little bit from home. And then once my daughter hit middle school, I've been working part-time and then now full-time with the mom co. So I've done motherhood and all the different combinations I feel like you can with work and staying at home. And in every scenario, we all need that support and encouragement. So my mom has definitely been that to me. I had a friend at church who, when I had newborns, she had teenagers. And so she was really encouraging to me. And then when my son was 2, I did join a MOPS, now Momco group, and just really enjoyed the community and the friendship and also just the ability to sit with moms and uninterrupted by our children because they were in
Mhm.
childcare. And we would have speakers and our mentor moms and the pastor of the church come in and speak to us. And it was just, I feel like, reviving to my soul to help me remember that underneath my title of mommy, that I'm still me. I'm still Andrea under there, and that I needed to be nurtured and encouraged and carve out time for friendship and for self care because that's really important.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't say enough about how transformative and helpful the MOPS, now Momco, was for
Yes.
me in that season. I was really, really lonely before I found that community, and it changed everything for me. And now that we have a Momco at our church and I see all the young moms going in, it's really neat to see kind of full circle on the other side of that. So what an impactful, meaningful ministry that you're a
Yes.
part of.
Thank you. Yes. And it was fun because I got to, in the past years, I had stepped down this past years to make space for my daughter's senior year, but I served as a mentor mom as well. And so it was fun to remember being a mom at the table and then serving in that mentor role. And really, it's just friendship with the moms and just encouraging them and reminding them, you're going to be okay. And God is there. He's there with you in your worry and in your season that may be hard or the seasons that feel good too. He's with us. And I think just that encouragement and reminder can mean so much. So I've loved to be able to pay that forward. And then for any listeners who, if you are in a season of needing community as a mom, you can go to themom.co and find groups that meet in person or online as well, because sometimes you don't have a group near you or just your schedule, you can find online groups